Hello everyone, hi, this is Scott, and today I want to show you a little bit about the inside view of uPuddle, or the private view. So there's a couple things I want to do first is I want to sign up with a new account, and it's really easy to do. All I have to do is go to the top right hand corner and hit the sign up button. And so what I'm going to do first is type in some temporary data. So I'm going to enter my name and then my last initial. That would delete that. And then I type in birthday. And so I'm going to add and 1982 as that name. And then it's really simple to do. Only a couple of things you have to do here. Oops. Let me try that again. All right, sign up. And when I get to this page, I'm actually going to stop the video. I'm going to enter the information and then restart it. So 1 second here. All right, I'm in. Now, when I initially sign up, I'm going to get this message, or if I skipped it and I haven't been back, it will regenerate. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to click here to begin, and then it's actually going to ask me for a photo. And so this here will be my portfolio image, and then I'll hit submit. And you can see that that is now added to the top here. It did bring me back to this welcome letter, and what I'm going to do is just hit skip, and that would bring me to the dashboard. So today all I want to do is talk about how to get back to the dashboard, how to navigate to the different pages, and then talk briefly about these 5 applications that are initially uh, are gifted to you at the beginning of when you first sign up. So if I want to go to the public view, all I have to do is hit the logo in the top left hand corner, and what that would do is bring me back here. And here you'll be is public. Everybody has access to this if they're signed in, or just wants to navigate and see what's on. So you can see, you can navigate through the different pages. This is all on the public side of things. And then if I want to go back to my profile, or the private side, you just have to click here. If you want to go to the dashboard, if you want to go to the wall that is on your side, you can hit the profile page and it'll go there. So what I'm going to do is just go back to the dashboard. So there's 3 different ways to get to the dashboard. One is you can just click on your name or your hello Scott here, or hello whatever your name is, in the top right hand corner here, or you can click this stuff over here. It could be dashboard, calendar, any of these applications. You just click there, and then what that would do is bring you back to the dashboard. And then finally, the last one is in the bottom left hand corner here. You can see that there's this grade icon. If you click that, what that would do is refresh the page. So now what I want to talk about is the calendar. When I click on calendar, it brings you to the month view of the calendar. As of right now, it's pretty basic. It is more developed in the lower environments, but it's requires some more additional tweaking to make it more user friendly. So that's being built right now. So that can be updated probably later this year. So the basic navigation of the calendar right now is you can go from slide month to month over here. You can hide that sidebar. You can also go over to this where you can see daily events. So down the road, you can add events. You might be able to connect to Google through their API. It's just there's a lot of benefits of this. For right now, it's pretty basic. So I am going to move on to the next application, which is the cloud. So the cloud is basic a place where all your images and videos and portfolios are stored. As of right now, images is the main focus. So I can add a new image just like this. You can click here and select the image that you want. So what I'm going to do is just select the image of myself. Hit submit, and what that would do is just bring that up. So you can navigate left to right, and then you can also edit, delete, or post. So I'll just go to edit. You can see that you can update your title. So I'm just going to change that to the, all right. And then you can save that. All right. And then you can also, if you wanted to, delete that or post it. So I'm not going to delete it right now. I'm just going to post it. And so you can see that that is then moved over to the wall. But right now I'm going to say I don't want to post it. So what I'm going to do is just go back to the cloud. So you can see that the images didn't go away. They're still here. And you can see that in the different applications. If any place where you wanted to add a new image, it will always ask if you want to select it from the cloud, and then that would be, this would be where you would grab it. So the next thing I wanted to talk about is groups and ponds. As you can see that there's local ponds and global ponds. Uh, they're similar, but they're different in many ways. If I had multiple profiles, I can link to, or I have linked already to, they would show up here. And I kind of want to show you what that would look like. It would be something similar to this. If you roll over, that would just be in your link profiles here. And those are specific to you. In favorites, you can drag and drop those link profiles to your favorites, or anything down here you can, sorry, if you want to drag and drop a company into that, all you do is select that and drag it. You can add new ponds by selecting the button up here and then typing a title, pond type, and a privacy setting. So what I'm going to do is just leave it as a local pond and link pond, and I'm just going to save. You can see now that that is now moved to up here, and if I wanted to, I can go down here and drag that pond into there as well, or I can go here and delete. So you can see that's removed. So down here, you can see that there's global ponds. So these are ponds that are created by other people that you are more than welcome to sign it up to. So all you have to do is click, and what that would do is add it to your list of ponds. Down here, you have the ability to link. So if I wanted to join this group of web developers, all I have to do is hit this link button. If I want to join the group of photographers or call it photography, I can join here as well. If down the road I decide like, hey, I don't want to join this anymore, or I want to leave that group, or I don't want other people to see me in this group, I can remove myself, or I can just hit unlink. So that would remove that. So you can see it as I refresh, those ponds are still there. The same thing for up here. So if I click on the name here, it would actually take me to their page. So I'm going to go back. Same thing with this. So there's benefits of being down here, so other people can drag and drop your name into their local ponds. Okay. Also, I wanted to talk about this. If there is linked ponds, you have the ability to communicate with them. There is a way. If you go down here, their name will show up here. You click on it, it'd be like a little chat. You can pop out the window, and we can go into that a little bit more when we talk about linking profiles um, during that video. So now I want to move on to the wall. The wall is just a live feed or uh, a chat. Essentially, it is something similar that we see on different sites that you can share information on. You have the ability to add images, text, video, or music videos, or music like iTunes or iCloud. Uh, so you have that ability. You can also have the ability to write a post. You have the ability to like or unlike. And then you also have the ability to respond to a comment. Okay. All right, now the next thing and the last thing that I want to talk about today in this video is the Splash. The Splash is an online forum. So basically a person who has a problem uh, can communicate their problem onto the Splash, and therefore the community that is who have a puddle can communicate or respond back to that question. The creating a splash is fairly simple. All you do is click up here to create splash. You can add a image, or you can select from the cloud. And so what I want to do is just select this, select that. You can write a how do I sign up for uPuddle? Right. And so I can write like another statement. Or go more in depth with your description. So if you have, if you're looking for a new refrigerator or the best refrigerator, someone you create the title is like looking for a refrigerator, and then you can write the descriptions of what you're looking for down there. You can add keywords, then just hit update splash, and what that would do is go to the top of the list. And then you have the ability to comment on other people's, or you can go into yours. You can post a comment, or you can delete your comment or edit. So I'm just going to delete this now. All right, and that is all that I wanted to talk about during this video. If you have additional questions or things that I should talk about, please comment below. I look forward to building these videos to dive into them a little bit more and more each week. And yeah, I appreciate your time, and thanks a lot.